Josh, what do you mean you're still injured? We got no goalkeepers for today's match. There's no one. He's out on loan. No, he's injured. We got no goalkeepers. Hello guys and welcome back to another episode of Grassroots to Glory. You heard the intro. Vickers is injured. And if we go to our team view here, so is Jack McIntyre. We're currently using a greyed out goalkeeper. Philip Maffa. Never heard of him. He's not an actual player. He's been put in a greyed out keeper. We've got no youth keepers available. They're all loaned out or injured. Trying to find a keeper, but it hasn't came in time. And today we play Bournemouth with a greyed out keeper. What a way to start the episode. What a way. Well, I hope you're doing well. As always, if you're enjoying the content so far, enjoying this series, make sure you hit that subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Have you ever experienced having no goalkeeper available for a match day? I mean, this is the first for me. It's a first for me, so it's going to be interesting. But yeah, let's get into the recent form and how we're doing. So, it's been going pretty well. It's been going pretty well. We had the 2-2 draw with Peterborough as you first joined us last episode. And since then, a 1-0 victory with Middlesbrough in the EFL first round. We've gone then, sticking with the same formation, you can see it by the way as well. I don't know why it calls it a 5-3. It's a 3-3. It's a 3-3-2-2. Get it right. Yeah, we played Blackpool, a 0-0 draw away from home. I thought, okay, 2 draws. We'll start the season off, isn't too bad. It could be worse. And then Portsmouth, the team that beat us to the league title last season in League One. And we beat them. Xavier Simmons popping up in the 88th minute to get the winner. A 2-1 victory, our first victory in the Championship. Okay, yeah, it was against the League One team from last season, but they all count. And then the second round of the EFL Cup came around, and we won. We beat Rotherham narrowly on penalties to see us go through to the next round, and we take on Bristol City in the EFL third round. We won't be seeing that one. Today, though, we take on Bournemouth, and we made no signings. The team is exactly the same. Yeah, we mentioned made no signings. When the board said, you signed another goalkeeper this season, I said, no, we're fine. We got 2, we got youth ones, and now we got no goalkeepers at all. We are trying to get Murray Johnson on loan from Hibernian for the season. He looks pretty good, 20 years of age. Can't see all of them there, but, I mean, the things you can see, a range between 11 and 19, 13, 19. I mean, it's better than greyed out keeper, hopefully. But we're hoping this guy makes it for the next match. And on other transfer news, we're trying to get Leif Davis in from West Brom, formerly of Leeds. Did a bit of a up and down one. Went on loan to Bournemouth, sold for 1.1 million to West Brom. Trying to get him for £1 million now. Thought he's good cover for that left-hand side. Can play that left wing back role in that 5 as well. And he can play centre-back if need be, but he's 5'5", so never going to play. Who trained him as a centre-back, really? He's 5'5". He can, I mean, wouldn't be me. Jumping reach of 5 to 9 as well. No chance. No chance. So before we get into the team news today against Bournemouth, you might notice there's a Jamaica flag on screen. We applied and got given the Jamaica international job. In between that little gap there, we applied for it just after the Peterborough game. We have been given the job since then. We have our first game with Jamaica in 6 days' time. But we're probably not seeing a Jamaica action until we get to whether it be the CONCACAF or whether it be the World Cup. We won't really show anything apart from those games. But I mean, it's going to be a great experience being a Jamaica coach as well as Salford manager at the same time. They're currently top of the World Cup qualifying group for them right now. 2 games in, 2 wins. And I mean, some big names there who you'd have heard of. The likes of Damari Gray, the likes of Leon Bailey, many, many more people from the Premier League, former players in terms of Reece Oxford, Michael Hector, we go down the list, Bobby Reid as well, many, many players, Calder Silva of Bristol formerly. Some great players in this team. It's going to be interesting to see what we can do with Jamaica as the year goes on, as the following seasons go on, whilst we move around at club level, staying at Jamaica and seeing if we take Jamaica to a World Cup and get some success. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Right, let's get to that team news for today. For Salford anyway, because it is a big game. Bournemouth, we played them last season in the Cup and managed to get that narrow victory against them. So, we do more the same today. That is a big question. Of course, Maffa, the greyed out goalkeeper, is going to be the wild card in this one. What is it going to be like? Is it going to be any good? Who knows? Who knows? I'm unsure, personally. Yes, a Dongide at Pask and Binks at the Bass, Mackenzie in that holding role with Sweeney playing as a wide player. Now we're trying to retrain him as right wing back before we go back to West Ham on loan. I mean, decent acceleration, good pace. He can be a wide player in my eyes if trained correctly. A first touch and dribbling, if you get that crossing up as well, he could be decent there for the future. So I thought we'll try him out today. Touré on the left-hand side, Cornes, Alaveski ahead of him, Enos and Hector Ingram up front, of course, as always. It should be an interesting one. Especially with the keeper. It's a complete wild card, as I mentioned before. You can see the injuries here. Keepers galore injured. Xavier Simmons, Adam Phillips, and normal starters in that CM role, both injured as well. It's going to make some interesting content. Let's see how it goes. So here we go then. Bournemouth vs Salford. I mentioned we played Bournemouth prior. Back we were in League One. They were in the High League then. Played them in the Cup. We got the result. Can we do more of the same today? That'd be an interesting one. It's been a decent start to the season so far, so I'm hoping we can at least get a draw out of this one, ideally. As well gets headed cleared now. Dean Garner gets the ball into the box. Sander Burge, some great players at Bournemouth at the moment as well. Very good players. Yes, that'd be interesting to see just how we can comprehend this sort of team. With this formation as well, is it going to work against this sort of team? Who knows? Dean Garner puts out a boy. Bogle, big ball into the box, on target, and oh god, the great keeper Murph has made an absolute mare of it. What has he done there? We watch it come back in the box here again. Dean Garner finds the room there. He's poor defending really, and keeper here. He's only lining got lobbed. Oh my god, it's going to be one of those days. Well, we knew it'd be an issue having this keeper in goal. I didn't think it'd be that much of an issue at the first shot at him. Lobs him off his goal line and goes straight in, honestly. Did not expect that. Bogle now with the throw-in. Could be for an absolute feast of goals here for Bournemouth. They just shoot on sight. I mean, he actually saved one. He actually saved something. He went straight at him, to be fair. But, I mean, it's an improvement, I guess. They've had two on target and they haven't got him. Something. Well, one has. The Bournemouth now had the ball. We haven't even seen the ball, I don't think, this game. Have we even had a touch yet? I don't know. Solanke, Burge, has it through loads on this left-hand side now for Taylor. Ball into the box. Solanke, I mean, we're lucky Bournemouth at the target, really, at the moment. We're very, very lucky. We need to do something ourselves, though. We need to get hold of this ball and start playing some Salford football, you know? So, half-time, 1-0 down. I mean, 1-0 against Bournemouth isn't that bad, really. We can't expect them to be the better team in this and probably win this match. Yet, in the fact that we're playing a complete random in Philippe Mather in goal, complete great keeper, hoping for the best of him in there. We've had one chance, we're not getting much possession, so we're trying to give the boys a bit of encouragement here. Show me something else in the second half. Everyone's motivated. Oh, okay, everyone. Hector's composed. But everyone else is motivated. We'll see how we get on with the second half. I mean, a draw would be nice, wouldn't it? We have done the one change now at half-time. Alexander looked a little bit tired, so Naby comes on. He's not featured much this season, really. In the change of formation, there being no Cam there now. He's not playing so much, so try him on that CM support role. See if he can get involved, win a few balls, get the ball up here now to the strikers. It'd be interesting to see how he gets on, but I mean, it's been very quiet so far. Up to the last 20 minutes of the game here already, and Naby now have a free kick. Big ball. If we can get some from here, and it's going to fly over the bar, nowhere near. It's been one of those games, really. We haven't been involved at all, really. Sweeney wins the ball, though. Edge of our own box. Drives forward. I've got that pace. Long ball. Enis. Can he do it? I mean, oh my God. He's gone so wide there. Why is he gone so wide? Final few changes made now. We're sticking with the same formation. Just trying to get the boys a little bit further the field now. 10 minutes to go. Try and push that equaliser. It's not likely, let's face it, really. As Dolan now is going to get a corner straight into the boxes for Bournemouth. Hopefully he can defend it well. And, narrow left line by Sweeney. I mean, we'll take a 1-0 loss, honestly. We're having a great keeper. And having quite a few injuries in the team. I mean, our central midfield pairing completely out of the game. Be interesting to see if we can get anything like this late on. But, I mean, Bournemouth probably have one of the best teams in the league, honestly, right now. So a 1-0 defeat wouldn't be too bad, really, in that respect to it. As Dolan finds Burge, back to Dolan again. Bournemouth just keeping the ball in. If we can get a bit of pressure on and get a counter, I mean, I'd put us favourites against their defence, honestly. But just getting that ball, which we haven't been doing this game, really. Beto now, big ball at the top. Enis can be thrown goal here. Enis! Oh, he's done it! Niall Enis! Oh my days, he put out to Beaky in that midfield on that attacking role, thinking if we can just get that ball, he's got enough vision and passing about him, and you can see it there. It's a great pass from over the top. Niall Enis gets one on with the keeper, sends him the wrong way, puts it home. Bournemouth 1, Salford 1. It's going to be a narrow point by the looks of it here. We have 3 minutes to go. We will take that all day long. We didn't expect to get anything from this game, and that is that. A big point on the road, a big point away at Bournemouth. Massive for Salford. Again, that would do very, very nicely. We tell the boys, well done, lads. Well done, lads. You proved everyone wrong there. We didn't lose, and we leave Bournemouth with a point, which now sees us up in 9th in the table. 4 games in, 6 points. A lovely start to the season. So there we go then. A point on the road, away at Bournemouth, sees Salford jump into 9th in the league. And for a bit of a cup run on the go as well with the EFL Cup. We've won our first 2 rounds. it's going to be interesting to see how far we can go within the cup as well. Another trophy would be lovely, but right now, the priority is staying in the championship this year. Guys, thank you so much for watching as always. If you enjoyed this video, as always, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Have you ever played with a grey like goalkeeper? I mean, that's the first for me, and it's a narrow point. Probably didn't deserve it in the end, but we'll take it. Guys, thanks as always for watching. We'll see you next time.